Hello, this is Tony of Tony's Music. I'd like to say thank you for joining me on my channel, and I'm just about to start doing a Doodly new video, and I'm going to show you how to do pan and zoom on Doodly. It's very easy really once you get used to it. So here's a dog that I've uploaded. It's an actual SVG, but I'm just trying to shrink it down a bit, and that's a circle I put a style on there, and let's see what else we can put on. I will put the eye on there. That's a nice coloured eye, which is another style I've used. Right, I'm reducing them down because you need to get enough space to put everything on. If you want to do several items, yeah, I don't want that. I want the beer, because I could do with a beer. Right, I'll put that in the middle. And what else are we going to use? Let's try the ambulance. Right, okay, put the ambulance in. Now we've reduced that down a lot. We need to reduce it a bit more. Maybe reduce the top ones a bit more, like the oops, I accidentally pressed it instead of catching the corner bit. I'll do that again if I can. That's it. Right, let's put that down. That's just to make it easier for me to show you how to do it. Really, I mean, you'll get the idea when you've watch this tutorial and had a few tries. Now I'm clicking on that plus button at the bottom there by on the timeline next to the plus button that's on the side of the timeline, and now I've unlocked the start, so I can bring it down to where I want it to start at. That's the starting position. Right, now I'm doing the same with the other one, but I'll pull that down a little bit there just to cover the actual dog that's at the first, but I'm going to put the start exactly the same place if I can. Alright, well, it's close enough anyway. That is just to give it time for it to draw the dog, so that you'll see the dog being drawn. Right, and once it's completed, then hopefully we should pan on to something else. So I'm going to click on the duration of the second item to make it take the delay. I mean, sorry, delay it from drawing for 6 seconds, so it gives it time for it to draw the first item, which is the dog, and to pan over to the second item. Right, now I'll put the next one on, which is another pan and zoom item, so I can pan it over from the dog to where the gap is next to it, and that's going to be where the circle is. Right, so I've done that. Then I need to just preview it, just see how it goes. Right, I'll keep previewing it all the way through while you're doing it, because that way you'll find the errors before you get to the end of the app, if possible, the video I mean. So you know, if you do get rid of the problems before you get to the end, you don't have to go through it several times again, you know. Whereas if you're doing a long video or something, you know, if you have to go all the way through the lot, it's a hell of a job to do once you've done that. Right, now we're putting another one on, another one of them pan and zoom tools, and I'm just delaying the eye to be drawn about another 6 seconds after. Right, so, and I've put that 6 seconds further on, and now I'm just going to, oops, don't mean to do that, pan it across on the end one, not the start one. Right, now that should pan onto the eye. Right, we'll preview it again, I think. Okay, we'll preview it and see how it looks so far. That looks okay. We're going to pan across to the circle, and really I should have done the paths for that, but never mind. Yeah, I'm only showing the pan and zoom on this one. I've done the paths before on somewhere else. There you go, and that I should have done the paths on that as well. Right, so that's that done. That looks okay. Next we can do, I'm going to show you something what a lot of people will do, which you shouldn't do, which is expect to do the zoom straight away, because what will happen is when you try zooming this, in a minute when I put this another pan and zoom tool on. If I try zooming that, you'll see what happens in a minute. Right, what I should do is leave it there and give it time to draw the eye, but because you think, oh, I've done that, now I can go on to the next one. This is what happens. Right, let me show you what happens. Right, preview. Right, I got the dog on. Wait 6 seconds. Well, it's going to be about 3 now, eh? Okay, and there comes that, and then another one straight onto the eye. I'll start drawing in a sec. There you go. Oh, what's happened? It zoomed out too quickly. Right, so what you need to do is you need to put a delay on for the next item anyway, because it was drawn almost immediately after it zoomed, which you want it to have a pause before. So we'll put the delay on, but we also need to do something else in a minute, but I'll just show you what it's like with just the delay on. You won't see much of a difference, but there is a difference. Okay, so I'll put the delay on the aeroplane. Oh, so we go there. Right, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, it's still done it. Oh dear. What do we need to do then, eh? I think we need to put a delay on the eye so that it'll show you the whole of the drawing of the eye before you get to the plane. Right? Let's just wait for it to finish drawing these off, and then we'll do that. So what we need to do is change the last zoom one back to a pan, but keep it on the eye. That's what we're going to do. Right? So we'll do that. Let's click off that. Right, and click on the last pan and zoom tool and put it back up to the eye. Once you've done that, that should be okay. Then we need to exit that and get another pan and zoom tool from the plus area and zoom that up to 6 seconds again, and click on that one, and then we'll zoom that one out. That should do the trick then. Oops, let's try that again. There we go. Once we zoom that out, that should be okay now. All we need to do then is preview it, and you'll see it working. Okay, obviously the first lot's going to work alright anyway, but you'll see this will work. There's the A. We've seen that fully drawn, and it's going to give it a few seconds and zooming out. That's perfect, and the aeroplane had a little space before it was started to draw, and we've seen everything drawn. So that's how you do it. If you like this tutorial, please join Tony's Music. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Bye.